Dwayne Wade claims hatred of Miami Heat's big three is because they were black men. If you recall, the Miami Heat's big three consisted of Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh. J.J. Redick pointed out that some of the hate that Dwayne Wade was receiving because a group of sports fans that are and will always be uncomfortable with powerful black men making decisions for themselves, taking empowerment and taking control of their careers. Dwayne Wade responded, I agree with you, and I didn't say that, but I'm glad you said that. But we felt that way. We knew that some of the hate was because of our skin color, because of the black men taking control of their faith, of our careers, because organizations will do it quickly. They will trade a Dwayne Wade in a heartbeat if you're not accomplishing what they want you to accomplish. So when we had the power, when we had the moment, we took it. But some of the hate came because we were three black guys who decided. And we changed the way that the NBA probably would ever be because of that decision. So I agree with you, man, 100%. So what do you think about that? Was that because they were black men, or was it just because?
I think it's kind of sad that so many things circle back around to race, and they don't need to. That's why I wrote my most recent book, called Created Equal: The Painful Past, Confusing Present, and Hopeful Future of Race in America. Looking at racial issues from both ends, but using objective evidence. For instance, take the George Floyd incident. It was played 24/7, incessantly. You would think that unarmed black men are being killed by police all the time. We had some friends in Australia. We talked to them. They said, yeah, they play it all the time. What's going on over there? What are the real statistics? The Washington Post says less than 24 incidents a year, with more than 50 million police-civilian encounters. Think about that. Think about those numbers. So it's very rare. It's a tragedy any time it occurs. But recognize how the media manipulates people and makes you think that things are very different than they are. There was another case that was very similar to this. Same situation, police with the knee on the neck, face on the ground saying, I'm going to die. Almost no coverage. Why? Because the victim was white. It didn't fit the narrative. Who cares? These are problems. We've made enormous progress in my lifetime on race in this country. A lot of people aren't willing to admit that. But when I was a kid and a black person came on television and they were in a non-servile role, this was a big deal. You called everybody in, come and see this. Now you have black admirals and generals and CEOs of Fortune 500 companies and heads of foundations, university presidents, including Ivy League. We've elected a black president twice, black vice president. To say that we have made progress is absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't mean we've reached nirvana, and we still need to continue to make progress, but we've made a lot of progress, and we should decide that we're going to build our future on the progress and not on the things that were embarrassing about our country.
That's powerful, what you just said. I can't say that I relate to that because I'm not a black man. Yeah. But, being Middle Eastern, coming up here and, going out there in the insurance business while 9/11 happened. I got started a day before 9/11, the worst time for a Middle Eastern man from Iran to get into financial industry. And some people use it as an excuse, saying it's not going to help us sell to the white man or the black man or the Asian man. I said, nah, it's the argument. If you got a good case, if you're good at what you do, if you can take care of the client,
exactly,
you'll be able to win at the highest level.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.